What the f was that?
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Recky.roo here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a really awesome mod called the Naruto mod. Now this mod is actually pretty old, but it just came out with a new update, so I figured why not do a quick review on it. So let's jump right into it. So they have a bunch of new weapons which we'll be trying out, don't you guys worry. And a lot of them are actually pretty damn cool. No, I want this. Okay, so I'm not even going to try to pronounce this stuff because I am literally horrible at pronouncing things. But basically this is an exploding throwing knife. So just whip one of these bad boys. Well, we're not going to be able to see that, so hold on. Alright, whip one of these bad boys, do some exploding. Yes, it's awesome. Then this is the non-exploding version of that, just like the throwing knife. You can pick them up too. So let's go grab them back really quick. Okay. Then there's this thing which is a pretty low damaging weapon, but it has knockback 2 on it, default, so that's pretty cool. We got this badass sword right here. I don't even know I don't even know how to pronounce that. Same Haida. It's pretty neat. Look at this thing. Look how freaking awesome it is. And then there's this, which is a badass sword. As you can read in the description right here, a giant badass sword that heals you with the blood of your enemies. So that's awesome. I think it's really, really cool, and it does pretty good damage. And then, of course, we have the typical shurikens, which, you know, are just ninja stars. They do pretty low damage, but, you know, they do the trick. So, yeah. And then there's these needle things, which I've never seen really before. I guess if you're a ninja, you know, you could, like, throw these and, like, get somebody. I have no idea. But they're pretty cool. So, yeah. So that's the weapons real quick. Let's get rid of these bad boys. Then there's two new types of armor right here. It's the typical samurai armor, that's why there's no helmet or boots. And then there's a flap jacket, which I think is resistant to explosions or something like that. This thing is called a gondola, which is a backpack. And then they add 2 new food types. It's just noodle soup and military pills, which, you know, pretty cool. Nothing crazy. They don't really have any special abilities or things like that. But yeah. And then one thing that's really awesome about this mod is it comes with 2 custom music discs, which we'll be playing right now. Whoops. Okay, so yeah, it may be hard to hear because I actually have my sound pretty low, but I think it's, what is it? It said the name of it. The Ninja theme. And there's this one, which is the Fighting Spirit. Yeah, I can't hear that, but it's pretty awesome. You know, so you guys can mess around with that, have fun. I'm not sure. And then there's a few new mods which we'll get into right now. Just be careful because one of them causes a lot of lag for some reason. That's why I actually didn't spawn them in previously, but we'll spawn them in right now. So there's him. What is he? The Rogue Ninja. There's this one. This is the one that causes some lag. This, what is it? The puppet. So watch out, and he also flies, so be careful. He flies and shoots arrows at you, so be aware of that. He's a hostile mob. There's a ninja villager that you can actually trade with and get some ninja items, which is pretty neat. There's the Ambai ninja, which is just, you know, another type of ninja. There's the shadow clone, which I think is a clone of you, basically, which he disappears randomly too, which I'm not quite sure what that's about. And then there is the typical bandit. So yeah, those are all the mobs. I think like 3 of them are hostile out of all the 4. I know the puppet is hostile, he's hostile, and he's hostile. So these 2 are non-hostile. You can actually trade with the ninja villager, which, if you're wondering what Rhine is, there's a currency in this game, which I'll show you real quick. There is, hold on a second. Okay, so there's Ryo, Rin, and Ka. Keen. I'm probably not saying any of this stuff right, but that's the currency in this, which, you know, you can just buy things from the ninja villager. Most of the stuff is ninja items, but once in a while he'll sell stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a like. Now, for some reason, quick side note, for some reason, when you go to end or get at or exit the game, this always happens. I have no idea why. I think it's something wrong with the actual mod that does this, but every single time you go to exit, it like freezes and does this. But that's all for you. That's all I got for you guys today. And that's it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, feel free to leave a like and maybe even subscribe. Alright, see you guys later. Have a nice day.
All the stars, they faded, 'cause they don't wanna see what we've done. And who could blame them, who wanna shine their light on us? And if the sky